All right. Let's go. I will be showcasing my art pieces. Pro artists showcases their art pieces. Yeah. This is my first ever art piece on this game. Obviously, this is not my first ever art piece. If you know my DeviantArt, you would know this is not my first ever art piece. I made like quite a bit of pixel art and some other art. But yeah, first ever art piece. You know, it is crazy. Now I don't know which is my second ever art piece, but we're just gonna go down the list instead of going in chronological order of what I created. But this, this is something else. This is like the next art piece after the other art piece I just showed you guys. Also, this will be a short video. I'm just showcasing and talking about, my art pieces. So I think it'll be cool. Shakira. Alright, next art piece is my OC, Mara. Moving on to save slot 4. Sonic. Let's go now for the hard part. How did I draw? Good. Interesting. Very. Moving on to Tails. This was a very interesting art piece. I don't know why, but very creative. Well, I also drew a Dragon Ball character. Whoa, what? 5 or 800? Now there's one of my best. Omega Flowey. Now, here's a little story about how I drew this. I looked at the front angle of the reference for Omega Flowey, and I was like, yeah. Next is real stuff. This is my favorite art piece. My favorite art piece. I could never. Kinda good. And then this, it's kind of interesting. Interesting in the fact that I did not think I would actually ever color anything ever in this game. You know, I used to draw Sonic a lot when I was a kid, so being able to draw him and actually take it seriously, trying to learn how to draw him kind of changed everything. I've also been drawing for like ever since the start of last month. And you know, the start of last month is when I made my first ever art piece. And I made my first ever art piece on this game. Is when I started getting back into art. But yeah, I got back into art because of Roblox art games. But here's my 10th art piece. Nothing really special. It's like another manga panel that I just was like, you know, if I make, I might as well make Peak again. But I sadly didn't because no one cared about this. Yo, I need Robux really bad. That's why I'm trying to make Peak again. Alright. I honestly don't know why I still have this saved. Wait,